To Ukraine, and the president there, Volodymyr Zelensky, says he wants to avoid Donald Trump being misled by the Russian President Vladimir Putin at their summit on Friday. In his regular video address, Mr. Zelensky warned Russia was aiming to deceive and urged stronger Western sanctions to halt the war. Europe foreign ministers are meeting in Brussels today. The leaders and the NATO alliance have demanded Ukraine be included in Friday's Alaska meeting between Mr. Trump and Mr. Putin, fearing a deal without Kiev could force it to cede territory. With more, here's our world correspondent Joe Inwood.
Town by town, village by village, the destruction caused by Russia's invasion has slowly moved across eastern Ukraine. Dobropilya is the latest place to see people leaving their homes. The rest of Vera's family has already moved west to safety. Now she's joining them.
At first, of course, the explosions were scary. Then the hatred for Russians grew even stronger. I'm telling you, psychologically, it's very hard. It's suffocating, the whole situation.
The question is how to bring the war to an end. President Trump thinks direct talks with Vladimir Putin are the answer. Their meeting this Friday will test his theory. Territorial swaps, in practice Ukraine giving up land, will be part of the discussions. Many in Europe feel the fate of towns like Dobropilya are not President Trump's to decide alone.
We cannot accept that territorial issues between Russia and America are discussed or even decided over the heads of the Europeans or the Ukrainians. I assume that the American government feels the same way, as we have had close coordination with them.
But it's not all about territory. Russia has called for the demilitarization of Ukraine, a limit on its armed forces like these recruits. It's also called for what the Kremlin says is neutrality, but others see as Kiev's freedom to choose its own path, including joining the EU or NATO. The head of the alliance last night said that was not up for negotiation.
When it comes to the geostrategic position of Ukraine in the future, when it comes to whatever is the size of the Ukrainian military, Putin has absolutely no say on any of these issues.
Amidst the talks about talks, the war continues. This was the Ukrainian city of Zaporizhzhia yesterday. 3 years of fighting this war has required enormous sacrifice by the people of Ukraine. Ending it may be just as hard. Joe Inwood, BBC News.